the arrival of the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. That is the conference to herald his arrival.
That I see here every time inspires me tremendously. I'm looking forward to being back here in the near future, very near future, to induct another batch into the officer corps. Let me congratulate the officers on parade for such an impressive display of drill craft. This certainly demonstrates the hard work, discipline, and determination put in by both the officers and their trainers over the past 6 months in training. The displays show the readiness of the officers to serve the good people of Ghana in their new capacities. I highly commend the Police Management Board, the Commandant and staff of the Police Academy, as well as allied trainers for doing a great job. Well done. The systemic reorientation and reform of the Ghana Police Service since the coming into office of Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Akuffo-Dampare, building on the efforts of his predecessors, have brought tangible results. Results that continue to give me pride as chairman of the Police Council. I am proud to stand side by side with such visionary leaders who together, and I speak about Dr. Dampare with his team, continues to set the pace and it's on course to make the Ghana Police Service the reference point for excellence in Africa and beyond. Ayuko IGP, to you and your team. The constant pursuit of perfection on the part of the IGP and his management team have stretched to the Police Academy. With government and my own personal support, the police administration embarked on an ambitious infrastructural development of the training school that have transformed the look and feel of this place. This, you must all admit, is so beautiful. Beyond the physical development, the expansion of the class size of the course intake has also brought great opportunity to all service personnel. The current class of 430 officers is the largest in the history of the Ghana Police Service. The consistency of the Police Academy program, we know every year there will be an intake. as well as the expanded and transparent opportunity through competitive exams for all chief inspectors to apply to have led to the increased satisfaction and renewed vigor among the ranks. The increase in the churning of officers is helping bridge the officer-men ratio, as well as bringing policing closer to the community. More officers means more commanding roles can be filled across the country, bringing scientific methods learned at the academy to the doorstep of the ordinary Ghanaian. The reforms have not only affected class size, though, it has also touched the teaching and learning methods as well. There has been a paradigm shift in the training of the cadet officers of the Ghana Police Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class has been exposed to contemporary police management and administration, criminal investigation, practical police duties, high-risk operation training, and community engagement strategies. To top it off, the class is earning a postgraduate diploma in security studies from the University of Cape Coast. All this is aimed at building the confidence and competencies needed for the law enforcement leadership roles that the police is meant to take across the country. So far, the feedback from the public on the professionalism of the pioneers of this new paradigm has been refreshing. Even though there is still room for improvement, I entreat the graduating class to continue to work and improve the standards to enhance our collective safety and security. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the government of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo recognizes the role the police in building a sustainable democracy. Without a well-resourced, committed and professional police service working in tandem with other security agencies, there will be no development. It is therefore imperative that we work hard to provide the necessary support to the police service. When the IGP, Dr. George Akufo-Dampare, took office, I sat with him and I said, IG, what are you going to do? What help do you need getting that done? And he said, we're going to make the Ghana Police Service the best institution in Ghana and a reference point for Africa and beyond. That was the start of one of the most fulfilling journeys we've embarked on. In the intervening years, I've played my role in facilitating government intervention in the strategic resourcing and retooling of the Ghana Police Service. Government has provided 630 new housing units in Accra, 720 new vehicles, 5,150 motorbikes, and 4 ultra-modern bricks police stations, one of which I commissioned in Kwehu Asa, Kraka, earlier this year. We've also provided 2 new regional police headquarters office complexes completed in Wa and Kaswa. In addition to these projects, government has supported the police to create 8 additional police regions, bringing the total police regions to 25. My special greetings to the regional commanders here present. The establishment of FPUs, over 180 bases have been set up across the country to respond to emergencies. the setting up of the Police Emergency Medical Intervention Fund with seed money of $1 million aimed at providing emergency medical attention anywhere in the world for any police officer in such need has also been established. So far, over 20 officers have received specialist medical care both in Ghana and across the world. A few months ago, I commissioned the police shop, a convenient one-stop shop with both physical and digital sales outlets. You know, they call me Dr. Digital. The shop is aimed at enabling easy purchase of police essential items, including office attire, operational gear, ceremonial wear, boots, and bags. This is in addition to what government already supplies the police, and most importantly, aligns with international best practice. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me commend the police administration for the high levels of police professionalism that we see lately and have taken for granted. It was not always like this. Gone are the days when the police were the butt of everyone's jokes for unprofessional conduct. I watched in amazement as the Ghana Police Service, under extreme provocation from recent demonstrators, maintained their discipline and professionalism. It was not so long ago. We have long memories. Need I remind some Ghanaians that peaceful protesters were met with extreme brutality with batons and whips. Today we have a new police service that we are all proud of. One that understands that maintaining law and order does not mean brutalizing its citizens. One that understands that it is a service for the people. One that understands that they are here to service and not to lord. One that understands that security is a shared responsibility and must be done hand in hand with the community. I commend the police administration for this high level of police professionalism. To all police officers of Ghana, I say you can be proud of yourselves, and I am proud of you. The constant public engagement through programs such as Snatch Them Young, Police Initiative, and the Police TV are great innovations that I encourage the administration to expand. The behind-the-scenes private engagements that the IGP as well as his regional commanders undertake to commensurate with victims of crime is highly commendable. In fact, I'm particularly touched by the recent visit of the IGP and his management team to the families and victims of the recent tragic accident at East Legon in Accra that claimed the lives of two innocent young ladies. This level of commitment goes beyond the call of duty, and I will entreat the graduating class to learn from the police leadership and conduct yourselves accordingly when deployed. To the graduating class, I say, be professional and proactive. Be law-abiding and accountable, and above all, be firm, fair, and fearless. As we gear up for this year's election, it is important to take stock and know that we have been here and done it before. Since 1992, we have succeeded in organizing election after election, and this year's election will be no different. We as a nation have become good at it. With the police at the center of our election security task force, we are assured of a successful 2024 general election. However, we must not be complacent and rest on our previous achievements, for every election presents its own nuanced situation. We are, however, confident of the professionalism of the police. The police is always at the center of elections security in Ghana, and it is important that officers act responsibly. The neutral, fair, and firm election policing that we have witnessed in before should be reasons for optimism. The good conduct of officers during the recent voter registration and exhibition exercises also provide a great blueprint and confidence for the main elections. The Ghana Police Service, you have done it before, and we are counting on you to do it again. By maintaining high professional standards in the discharge of your duties, you are setting the perfect tone for the nation to follow in delivering a peaceful and incident-free general election. I call on all Ghanaians, as well as all political actors, to support the police in the discharge of their duties as they seek to maintain law and order before, during, and after the elections. It is the duty of all of us to ensure that we have a credible, peaceful, free, and fair elections come December. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, I implore you to be upstanding with me to confer upon these deserving cadets the in accordance with the powers vested in the President of the Republic under the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. I hereby declare these 430 cadet officers of the 53rd Cadet Corps here present as duly commissioned into the Senior Police Officers Corps as Assistant Superintendent of Police. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Right! Stand! Out! Pace!
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, join me to congratulate all the newly appointed Assistant Superintendents of Police, ASPs. Congratulations. Ayiko. It is my singular honor to congratulate ASP Echiburi Issa for emerging as the best all-round cadet officer of his course. ASP Issa, many congratulations. I am proud of you. You deserve the TZ you are going to eat this evening. I am reliably informed that most overall best cadets end up being IGPs, with the current IGP being an example. So you have big shoes to follow. Let this achievement be the beginning of bigger things to come in your service to your country. Remember that a lot will be expected of you, and we wish you the very best. To all other officers on parade, let us be proud of the uniform, serve with integrity, and exhibit the highest level of professionalism. Remember that you are now a senior member of an institution that aims to be the best in Ghana and a reference point for Africa and beyond. Thank you for your attention, and may God bless us all.
Take our seats. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more updates.